Yeah, he's fighting all these. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my fuck up. So, let me just say. So, this is 10. Can you kill the ads, please? I was so mad. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Dank Plebs. We're going to be playing some Holy Priest today. As you can see, and you can tell by the clock, actually, it's just gone midnight here. Well, actually, it's 11:15 here, because I'm on Euro time, because that's when all my friends are living in that Euro. So I work myself on Euro time in-game and adjust. So it's just, it's 11:12 at night. What does that mean? It's time for some plus, mate. It's time for some plus. We're going to be playing some Holy Priest. This is a really interesting character for me. You guys might be like, Holy Priest. This is my original character. Well, not technically. Not technically. This is the first character ever in World of Warcraft that I actually put some form of effort into. I did, if we're being technical, if we're being super technical, my Hunter was my very first character. Beyond that, I then made a warrior. I got my hunter to like level 30 and then realized it wasn't for me. After that, I put my character into a warrior, which I did get to level 60, but I couldn't get anywhere with it. I was in a raid guild, but I wasn't a raider. I was that social bitch who wanted gear, but didn't want to put any effort into like get in a position to get the gear, like the Onyxia key. Is way beyond me. Like, guys should run me through the Onyxia key, right? And the Mortal Core achievement is like, if you want to get a tune, you should run me through it, right? And they're like, no, we don't need a DPS warrior. And I was like, well, I'm not tanking because I don't know how to do it. So I'm not doing that. Eventually, my friends from a different MMO decided to play OWL. And so I joined them and made a priest. And this was way more damage than I thought it was going to be. Hold on. I haven't played this since Alpha. I just did LFR to kind of goof with my UI a bit, which obviously meant I didn't do any healing at all. Do I have drinks? Shit, I didn't think about this at all. I do. I have like 16 drinks. Okay. Ow. Ow. Flash heal for days. I'm going to be flashing a lot, aren't I? Yep. I'm going to be flashing a lot. Let's spread out for quaking a little bit. Good thinking, Mike. Good thinking, Mike. So I'm not really sure, so you guys can criticize me all day in the comments. I'm not really sure what, like, the most effective spells are. I don't really know. What's the most mana-efficient stuff. I'll tell you what the most mana-efficient process is. And that is drinking a lot. That is how I plan to get through it. So you can see it's a plus 10. Let me get rid of that because I trigger everyone with it. Get these miracles on cooldown. I'm just going to be flash healing for days here. I should have taken a more flash heal centric build. I've got like an AoE healing build, but maybe that's going to be fine with quaking anyway. So I've got 15 drinks. I'm just going to drink up all the fucking time, honestly. Why not? You might think you're an idiot going straight into a plus 10. Yeah, maybe. maybe you're right. I don't know. But I think I can cope with this. Can I stun that? Not quick enough, though. Give me some of this. Whee! But I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine, honestly. Holy Priest is, I've had a weird relationship with the Holy Priest. Oh, God, that hurts so much. I've had a very weird relationship with the Holy Priest because, as I said, it was my main character. Now, I grew to dislike it, not because of healing. Not because of the way it healed, particularly in vanilla, which was heal rank 4, I believe, or rank 2 that we used to spam. We used to just spam a down-ranked version of heal, like non-stop throughout the entire fight. That was how you played in vanilla. But more because, God, can you guys interrupt? This is going to be a run, isn't it? We're already, you know it, don't you? You know we're in for a run. You know it's going to happen. But more because I was a troll. Oh, God. More because I was a troll, and I hated it. I hated everything about it. I hated every casting animation ever. So you might think, well, why the fuck did you make a troll, dipshit? Ow! I made a troll because when, as I said, my friends came to WoW. I didn't want to. I was done with WoW. Like, I tried it. I couldn't get anywhere in it. I was fed up. I was angry with WoW. I thought this game is dog shit. So on and so forth. I'll stun it, don't worry. And I was so done with the whole fucking thing. I was done with it. But my friends wanted to leave their current MMO, which I went back to, and I thought it was a ton of fun, to play some WoW. So I said, sure, I'll come with them. And they all rolled orcs. Like, I wanted to be a warrior because I was familiar with the warrior, right? So I was like, I want to be a warrior. And those guys were like, yeah, well, we want to be warriors too. And I was like, well, that doesn't work in WoW. I'm the one with the fucking experience. That doesn't fucking work in WoW. And they were like, yeah, I don't care. Fuck you, pretty much. And from there, it just descended into, okay, Mike's going to be the healer. Now, I was a healer in the other MMO. I was a healer, so I wasn't that against it, I suppose, at the time, because I thought we're never going to raid or anything like that. That wasn't in the pipeline, you know? We're not going to raid, so I never figured that I'd be, like, dedicated. You know when you make a class in WoW, you just don't think I'm going to be dedicated to this now for the next fucking 2 years, which is what I was. I was then, like, fucking committed to it. I've got aggro, so I'm going to fade. Whoop. And that's what ended up happening. I ended up being committed to it. I think I stood in front of a thing, didn't I? Yeah, this is one thing I've got with healing, is I'm not noticing enough shit around me. I'm still, like, bar-focused on my healing, even after doing, like, the Resto Druid Challenge and all that shit. I'm still very, like, focused on my bars. Unnecessarily so, as you can obviously see. But it's just... I don't know. I'll get there. I'll get back there. I know I can get back there. So I hated most of vanilla because I was a troll priest. It's as simple as that, really. I was a troll priest, and I fucking hated it so much. So my solution to that was to re-roll as soon as possible. Which, when TBC came around, was my opportunity to... Because that was when I first became a guild master. I had been a guild master before that, but... of nothing of consequence, to put it mildly, and not a guild of any real relevance. I was a raid leader, which I took way more seriously than my ooh, you're dying. Have a miracle. Do we still call these miracles, guys? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Are we still calling these miracles? I think we are. This is definitely just like flash heal spam. I should have gone with a better fucking flash heal build, but well. Such is life. Keep that prayer mending ticking. You guys don't all die to this, please. Dude, you are taking so much damage from that fucking thing. Can you not? Like, if I was being polite, can you just not do that? That would be nice. That would be nice. You have a miracle. You have a miracle. So I was really ready to get away from the priest. I just wanted to get away from the troll. So what I did was switch to a paladin. For the good of the guild, you know, that old chestnut, the good of the guild, I'll switch over to a paladin. So I instantly, with Ghosty, as you probably remember, switched over to a holy paladin. That's when I realized healing's not for me. Much to the annoyance of my guild, I might add, let's fade this. Much to the annoyance of my guild, did I then realize that, yeah, I'm not really into healing that much. I was so bored of it so quickly. I actually felt bad for the guild, because I'd kind of been the dude, right, who was going to be the holy paladin. And Andy had been a paladin for a long time. He knew what he was getting into. He didn't even play with me. Andy didn't even play with me in vanilla. You motherfucker. He didn't even play with me in vanilla. He was Alliance side, and he was a paladin. To be fair, though, my warrior was Alliance, so I did start Alliance on the same server as Andy, so it was me that left. It wasn't like Andy was like, fuck you, man, I'm playing Alliance. I moved on and went over to the Horde. I tried to convince Andy to come up to the Horde, obviously, but he was like, no, I want to play Paladins. Horde doesn't have Paladins. And then when it came to, yeah, they do have Paladins, that was pretty chill. So that's when I discovered I didn't like being a healer. Well, not that I didn't like it, but I didn't feel... It didn't tickle me in the right way. It just didn't hit the right buttons, and that's so important in WoW, is that it hits the right buttons. God, you're just getting hammered, dude. You can avoid that damage, by the way. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. You don't have to take it to the chin. Just saying. So, I gave up on the Holy Paladin pretty quickly, actually. But, interestingly enough... At the time, I could have potentially gone back to being a priest, because Shadow actually became really good, and I already had this like long history with my priest and so on and so forth. But this character, this one I'm playing right now, I'd given away. I'd given it away to somebody. Now, what does that mean? Well, you see, the old MMO that I was telling you about earlier, that old MMO, was not like region locked. So... like Team USA, oh, okay, that hurts. Team USA and Team EU would play together, which was great. Like, I loved it. I loved it. I really did like it. God, Flash Heal heals for so little. Or it feels like it does anyway. Especially, it feels like it does. Static Nova. Let's move out. Come on. Don't die on me, dude. The monsoon's gonna break. I'm gonna have to give this guy, like, a tour. Oh, shit. Oh, it had quaking. Lol. Don't die. Oh, my God. This is bad. Let's fade that immediately. God, fade is OP, isn't it? Fade is, like, super OP. Static Nova, boys. I've got everybody. I'm gonna have to Divine Hymn this. You're all getting stunned by Static Nova. That's making me really sad. Like, as a human being, I'm, like, pretty sad about it. I've been hit by it in the past. We all have. So what it turned into was... Did you really run over... Oh, my God. Dude, really? I've got to admit, like, you guys take the piss out of my healing, right? And, hey, I'm the first one. And I think a great thing people have learned from this is it doesn't matter how good you are. Like, I've had rank 2s this time around on my mage and stuff. And it doesn't matter. Like, all the history I've had, well, mistakes still get made. You're still constantly learning, which is why I'm on the Holy Priest anyway. Priest Guide's coming up, obviously. So I need to get my practice in, see how I feel with the spells and so on and so forth. But anyway... So we couldn't play with my bros. I couldn't play with my boys who were from the US and Canada. Particularly, a guy who was playing WoW and the nicest guy in the world, a Canadian guy. I'll stun that, shall I? A Canadian guy. Go by the name of Rhodey, by the way. Went by the name of Rhodey. This guy was like the most Canadian motherfucker in the world, man. He was like a driver or a trucker or something, right? Used to tell us, oh, yeah, I gotta go and put the chains on my tires, eh? That's how he spoke, like, legitimately spoke like that. It was awesome. It was so awesome. He was, like, unbelievably Canadian, you know? And I adored him. I absolutely adored this guy. Anyway, he played WoW since the start, and then found out that the rest of us had started playing WoW. He never came back to the old MMO like I did. Fuckers, man. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. That's why I'm bar staring. I'm not seeing enough people doing stuff. So I'm going to work on that for the rest of the run, actually. That's going to be my little mini project while we play this. So when he found out that us, which was his old guild, essentially, were playing on the EU servers, playing WoW, he was like, oh, let me come and play with you. Oh, let me come and play with you, eh? Yeah. It sounded like that. I swear to you, that's not a bad accent. That's what he sounded like. But he was not going to level again. He was like, no. But he played a priest, and I had just abandoned my priest. So I said, Rhodey, I fucking love you, dude. I would absolutely adore playing with you. Let me sort you out with an account. He's like, how? And this guy was not short on money either. So I said, look, I'll just send me some pennies. I'll run down to the store, I'll buy another WoW account, I'll register it in my name, and we'll transfer it to you. You can have my priest. And he was like, are you giving me a priest? I'm like, dude, I'm totally giving you a priest. I'd do anything to play with you again, because you're just generally such an awesome guy. And so we did that. Worked very well, actually. He was on our server that afternoon. I literally just got up, got in the car, and went and bought him World of Warcraft. And it worked out super well. Problem was, Rhodey turned out to be nowhere near as invested in WoW as he was in the old MMO. So I was basing a lot of us do this, right? When old guildies return, we presume they're going to play the game, whatever it might be, it doesn't have to be WoW, like they used to, right? Because that's what you know of that guy. That's the only thing you know, is that that's how that guy plays video games. And that hurt a lot. Holy shit. Wow. So that's what I presumed. Nope, not this time around. It turned out the hours and everything just fucked him up really badly. Like, totally screwed with him. And it ended up being this weird scenario where I felt like I'd been fucked, honestly. I felt like I got diddled. Like, absolutely fucking screwed. I can't believe that killed me in 2 hits. It's pretty hype. Because I'd given this guy my priest, and even though I didn't like my priest, it was the era of being able to change your race, which you couldn't do in vanilla. But in TBC, you could change your race. I think. Oh, that might have been Wrath. I'll have to remember. I've got some screenshots somewhere of him on my priest and me on my warlock, which is what I eventually started playing. I didn't like that either. It's so hard to find the race for you, man. I should have just gone back to my... I was avoiding the warrior for some reason, and I knew I'd fall in love with it. I just was like, I played the warrior, I'll do something else. You know, like I am with my DK. It's like, but I've already had like rank 1s on my DK. I want to do something else. Doesn't play anywhere near the same preacher. Yeah, but, you know, whatever. So I felt fucked, honestly. I genuinely felt fucked by Rhodey. I told him that as well. I was like, dude, what are you doing with my priest? Like, if you're not going to play it, I'll have it back. Because he hadn't been online in, like, 4 weeks or something. Maybe over a month. I hadn't seen him. I'm like, if you don't want it, I'll have it back. I gave it to you so you could play with us, but you're not playing with us at all. He's like, nah, I'm not really feeling it on the EU. Like, my lag's not good enough. All these reasons, which are justifiable reasons. But to me, I was just pissed because I'd lost my initial WoW character as far as I was concerned. It was on a separate account than my Hunter and my Warrior. I gave that account to Andy, I believe. Maybe somebody else. And so I spoke to him and I was like, can we do something about this? Because it's not good. But when I asked, he was like, yeah, no problem. That was like his response. Because obviously he wasn't mad about it. He was still my friend. He just didn't play. And he knew he didn't play. And so I got into this situation with him, which he was like, yeah, no problem. Okay, we'll sort it out. Blah, 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 blah. Where's the DK? You're over here somewhere? Where are you? Dude, what are you doing? Can you, like, stop dying on me? That would be nice. Ow. Oh, God, I think that flash shield just saved my life. Where is the DK? Why are you never here, dude? Oh, you're hiding behind the back. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I guess. I'd prefer if you were, like, interrupting the bosses and stuff. That would be nice. But whatever works for you. I feel like you have really low health. I'm desperately worried about this DK. Like, I don't want him to die. But I'm getting... Like, these guys are getting hammered. Dudes, what are you doing? You're just not killing the ads, are you? That's what's happening here. The Arcane Hydra is just blasting people in the face. Okay, I see. I guess I know what's happening. Yeah. Ow. Yeah, great. Damage. 4 million on the Arcane. Never a changed target at all. Hit him a few times. Did nothing. So, let me just say. So, this is 10. Can you kill the ads, please? That'd be nice. So I asked Rhodey, can I have my priest back? Rhodey says yes. Rhodey then disappears for about 3 months. I think he assumed, honestly, that I could just get it back. But I couldn't. There was like stuff in the post box or something, or he changed the password to his own personal one. Because I was like, I don't want any responsibility for anything happening to that priest, right? That's your priest now. As far as I can say, that was the deal. It's like, that's your priest. I want nothing to do with it. Take it. Do what you want with it. Go ahead and have fun. But obviously he never played it, and then I started to get a bit pissy, which, I mean, I was still young as well. I mean, I'm sure you can see the reasons why I was pissed. And he said yes and then logged off. So I guess, I can't remember how the conversation went when he finally returned. Was, you know, where did you go? You know, I think he thought I could just do it without his help, but I couldn't log into that account or anything like that. And I had to do some stuff to the account to get it back. So either way, I had to wait months and months. I actually think it might have been actually closer to 7 months that he never returned. I'm not joking. Like, a friend of mine, he just up and fucking disappeared. Whether he was pissed at me, I don't think so. Because he did come back and he was totally fine about it. So when he did come back, I sorted it that day. Like, he was... I think I logged onto Vent. It was Vent at the time. I saw he was online. I was like, oh shit, Rhodey's on. How's it going, bro? Can I have my fucking priest now? And he was like, you don't have it yet? And I'm like, no, I don't have it fucking yet, bro. Hook me up, man. Hook me up. Right. You guys are really spread out. Right, DK's over there. Rogue's over here. Let's just get some renews ticking and kind of move between them. There we go. See that? Isn't that much easier? Look at that. It's dreamy almost. I'm pretty impressed. It's always like the fight was designed this way. It's pretty sick. Rampage. Divine him the Rampage. Just in case they didn't... Yeah, they're still casting Rampage. Divine him, divine him, divine him, divine him. Let's put down an Angelic Feather and tear ass on over there. Why wouldn't you kill the ads in a 10? Like, these guys clearly don't overgear it. Do you know what I mean? Maybe they're just used to it. I don't know. I don't know. Funny. So I logs back on my priest, and he's fucking deleted everything. He's deleted everything. My benediction's gone. All my vanilla armor's gone. All my Nax armor's gone. It's why I still kind of, like, drool for getting faith back, and it was the one thing I couldn't get back, unfortunately. It was the one thing I couldn't get back. Like, benediction... As stupid as it sounds, and probably now most of you would be like, he deleted Benediction. It's like, yeah, but this was the first WoW expansion. You never expected that you would have nostalgia about a weapon you're never going to use. And he deleted the fuck out of my Benediction. I was so mad. I can't even express to you how mad I was, but infuriated. Because, obviously, he had Benediction on his US priest. But he didn't give a shit about it. Like, and particularly, like, didn't have the nostalgia either. Because I think he didn't get Benediction until they were already farming, like, AQ. Is the druid fighting something, or is he just dying to something else? Where is he? I think I'm going to have to tear ass here. I'm going to have to be heroic, aren't I? Yeah, he's fighting all these. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's my fuck up. Grab it, grab it, grab it. I'm so dead. That's my fault. Flash shield for days. Hold on. Gotta want a shield. Where's the rogue? Of a miracle. I could do this, I could do this, I could do this, I could do this. Ah, shit. Here it is. We're fine, we're fine. There's your percentage, though. Why can't I ever get this rogue? Where are you, dude? Are you line of sighting me? Where are you? Where is the rogue? What's going on here? I can't heal anybody. A DK's not here. We're fine. Oh, God. Sorry, bros. I was sprinting back. Shit! Gotcha. Gotcha. Not too bad. Not too bad. I like that the DK didn't come and help either. Fucker. That went surprisingly well. Just spam all the things. Spam all the things. Yeah, I have an angelic feather. Oh, you missed it. Oh, no, you got it. You got it. You got it. Spam all the things and we'll be fine. Okay, we recovered from that. I'm happy with that. I think I helped towards the percentage situation, actually. With the DK, where are you? Where have you been? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway. So he deleted it, and I was super pissed. So, obviously, I got in contact with Blizzard. You know what Blizzard told me? You know what Blizzard fucking told me? Like, I didn't really care that much. But they told me that I should just do the quest again. I mean, I get it, right? People have been employed at Blizzard for customer service since vanilla, but at the time, I'd never really ever had to deal with Blizzard, like, directly. Like, I didn't get hacked until late TBC, and this was, like, my first dealings with Blizzard proper. Fucking sweet child of mine. I was so angry. I was like, bro, you can't do it again. You can't get it any other way. You need to restore this item. And he said, sorry, we can't do that. And they said they couldn't fix it. And I think my heart left my soul. Like, my soul left my body at that point. I was just so angry at this prospect that it had been deleted out of just matter-of-factness more than anything. Like, well, it doesn't matter kind of thing. I mean, who wants benediction in TBC, right? That was kind of the thought process that went into it. And in a way, he was right. That guy had, like, no health. Maybe I could have miracled him earlier or something. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it was pretty poor timing. I love how quick Miracle comes back when you're dealing with this stuff. So good. Maybe I should have taken Apiothis. Now, I do have Benediction, as you probably might... Oh, you might be aware, is I do actually have it now. I did get it back. Fucking hell. I was hoping it would pull off before then. I do have it now. And I didn't get it back for another fucking... About 6 months, I tried again, and I just got a different GM. Like, I was so down about the whole thing that I didn't try again for about another 6 months. Maybe even in Wrath of the Lich King. It could have been Wrath of the Lich King, where I actually tried again. I was like, you know what? Fuck this, man. I just tried another GM who instantly went, oh yeah, no problem, we can sort it out. And I was just gobsmacked that I'd been through these different scenarios. And that's when I realized, like, well, when it comes to Blizzard, you really kind of have to bear in mind what's happening. You have to bear in mind that it does matter. Oh, that's Quake, isn't it? Let's get out of that. Oh, you're just taking the ground slams, huh? Nice. Yeah, buddy. I kind of just want to keep people topped here, in case they don't move out of Quake or whatever. Well, not so much Quake, but this one. Yeah, Quake. Like, they don't clear the bubbles or whatever. I don't know. Like, I know I'm setting this up wrong to make this easier for myself, but I think keeping renews, I'm just flashing and just, like, spamming my mana away just to overheal the shit out of this instead of contributing to damage, which is what I really want to do. Let's keep prayers ticking. Here's Quake. Let's give that guy a miracle, just get him topped off. Boss is nearly dead anyway. Quake can go off. Do healers not get Gaseous Bubble? I'm pretty sure they do. Gaseous Bubble, whatever you want to say. There's Quake. Instant miracle on him. Yeah, good job. Good job, me. Look at me celebrating myself. Aren't I such a fucking... Aren't I a hero? To celebrate my own play. Oh, you did really well there, Mike. Oh, thanks, Mike. That's pretty awesome. Now, getting back to the priest, I did get it back, and then it was in Kata I started doing the guides, and that's when I kind of revisited my priest. I think he went pretty unleveled for the longest time, and that was when I decided, okay, I'm going to give my priest another look for the guides. Did I play my priest before that? I think I considered playing it in early Kata, because in our 10-man raid guild, you might remember that Heroic, as it was then, was ridiculously overtuned. Like, crazy, crazy overtuned. And I'm going to end up in a situation here where I can't deal with what's happening because I haven't got any mana. So hopefully I can find a gap. So I'm going to move a little bit forward so I can heal as they move. And hopefully the guy that gets the arcane thingy is not the mage. Here it comes. Don't be the mage. Ah, he died before it. Okay. That was quaking as well. We should be good. So... I went back, I think I went back to the priest, but not as anything other than discipline. Like, we needed a barrier for Omnitron defense system, and luckily we actually recruited one. He was a nice guy. He was a nice guy. He wasn't the best player, but he was fine. He knew that as well. Like, he got told, I think they told him, like, we're going to bench him if he didn't fix it. His play. But we couldn't. As luck would have it, he was just so useful as a disc priest, particularly when we were doing Halfus 10-man, that we just kind of had to deal with it. And he had to stick around for a while, but our recruitment officer at the time, he was the first guy we actually recruited, because we needed one. Like, you just couldn't do the content without a Disc Priest. That was just the nature of the fucking beast at the time. And I'm pretty sure he loved it. He loved everything about it. Try to get a sneaky drink in. Alright, bro. How about it? Good luck, guys. I'll do my best. And then I came back to the priest, and they had changed it pretty dramatically. You'll notice how, like, my fingers keep casting heal. And I know some people are like, why are you casting fucking heal, bro? Of all things. I mean, maybe you're not saying that, but I feel like you're probably going to say that. And it's because, are you fucking kidding me, bro? You can't see that giant circle. Where are you? Come on. Come on. Oh, really? Like, immediately after? Do you see that clutch fucking miracle? I forget what it's called, the AoE miracle. Holy shit. Of all the times to get that. Arcade bomb on me, good. Leave it over here, out of the way. Oh, let's get renews going for the quaking. I feel like I've got a him here, actually, just to top people. That's not topping anybody. Are they all spread out? It looks like they're all spread out. Like, 3 of us are over here. I don't know where that rogue is, though. I can just see him here. Come here. Try my best for you, bro. Maybe I should just let him die. What do you think? Did I cause that wipe then? No. At least I got ready for raiding. I don't know. I feel like I made the right call then. Because he was running over to us and he would have died. I think gripping him in. The quaking was really unfortunate, though. The quaking was really unfortunate. Which is a shame. But we got there. We got there. We got there. Oof, he says. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. This was a full pug, by the way. Is that they changed it a lot. Now it's even more changed. And I think it was Mr. Pandaria when they changed it all to Prayer of Mending stuff. And I don't know, man. Like, I'm not feeling the Prayer of Mending stuff. I really miss Instant Cast Prayer of Mending. Oh, do I miss Instant Cast Prayer of Mending? Oh, I miss it so fucking much. It's the absolute best. What did I get? 890? No, I don't need that. My priest is 909 in Holy Gear, but that does involve this, like, damage trinket, if you were curious. Being below 910 means I ain't getting into anything higher than a 10 right now. I was fucking lucky to get in here, if I'm being honest with you. So I'm playing the Holy Priest now to get ready for the guides and stuff, but I want you to understand the history behind this character. He's been a troll, and then changed him to undead. I can't remember when I did that. I think I had to keep him as troll. I honestly can't remember off the top of my head when you were able to change your characters. I'm curious, what is the slash played on this character? Because I played it all through vanilla. 88 days. He's got 88 days played on this character, and I'm imagining that nearly 95% of that was during vanilla. I'm imagining. I've never mained this character since, but I do have this affinity for him. Every time I play him, I just get these memories of the cool things I did. I particularly remember the twin emperors in Ahn'Qiraj. I remember them more than Cthulhu, and I remember it more than Nax. And the reason was, I was given the most ridiculous job ever. And that job was to take one tank, who happens to be my friend, an Irish guy, and deal with the scarabs, like the aggroed scarabs. And me and him just ran around the room while the rest of the guys did the fight, just finding scarabs and him just like tanking them, and we just had a laugh. Like, we left the main Ventrilo channel or TeamSpeak or whatever they used and just sat in this while they were progressing on it, and we progressed it for a really long time, just talking shit about movies because it was the easiest job in the world. I just had to keep this one guy alive. That was my entire assignment of like 8 priests that were in the raid. I was given the responsibility. It was a trusted job. You might giggle, but it was like, we need Mike on this, right? Or Preach as it was at the time. We need Preach on this job. And I was like, you're fucking kidding me, right? You're fucking kidding me. Anyway, I've got a load more stories about the priest, so let me know if you're interested in them. But other than that, have a great day, everybody. I'm looking forward to getting a little bit more gear on this in the next week or so. I think he's actually just done Kill Jaden this week, I think. Oh, it doesn't really show it. Legion raid. Yeah. Is that like this character or what? I think he did it this week. I know I got this helm this week. I was lucky. I got it Titan Forged. I got this helm this week. But I don't think I got much else in that raid. Have I spent all my coins? Yeah, I spent all my coins. I didn't get much. I didn't get any. I got 1 tier set piece, which I need to put a gem in. But that's about it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, have a great day. Have a wonderful Sunday. I'll see you again. Bye-bye.